be fine for the rest of the night tonight, but the 7-day forecast, including as early as tomorrow, again pulls back some showers and thunderstorms our direction. So why don't we, with that in mind then, Christy, you jump into what to expect next. And like you mentioned, it looks just fine for us tonight. I can't rule out entirely a widely isolated shower or two popping up that would move across the area very quickly, but we won't have any severe weather in our area this evening. Tomorrow, though, looks a little stormy, primarily during the first half of the day, as leftover moisture from Helene continues to sit over our area, and as winds continue from the southwest, that should push a round of showers and thunderstorms our direction during the first half of the day. And though I know it's the last thing anybody wants to hear, we are also watching another area to monitor in the Caribbean. Nothing imminent right now, but it is an area over the next 10 days we're going to have to direct our attention to more often than not. Here's where things are happening right now. As you can see, again, the waters have receded from areas of Marco Island, another area of our community that was hit very hard by flooding and storm surge. But thankfully, NBC2 First Alert Live Doppler radar is very quiet across the majority of our area. The few showers that you do see to the east of Golden Gate Estates are moving eastward, so headed toward Broward and Miami-Dade and Palm Beach counties. And there's nothing major popping up from Charlotte County and DeSoto County to the western side of Lake Okeechobee. As I mentioned before, though, even though it looks quiet for the rest of the night tonight, we will be in line for a round of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. So remember, with the wind staying onshore from the southwest and lots of leftover tropical moisture in the area, our data does show showers and thunderstorms starting to work in here just before the sunrise hour on Saturday and persisting most especially in neighborhoods along and to the west of Interstate 75 during the first half of the day. So North Fort Myers and Cape Coral, San Carlos Park, Estero, Cape Coral, all those neighborhoods have a decent chance for showers and thunderstorms during the morning tomorrow. After that, though, once we get after lunchtime, those southwest winds will continue, and it looks like the majority of any additional showers and thunderstorms after lunchtime on Saturday would favor points east of Interstate 75, as you can see how things look a lot quieter tomorrow night in areas like Fort Myers and Cape Coral. Regional view of Futurecast looking at the same period of time shows a similar story across our area. First half of the day really is when you have the best chance for showers and thunderstorms as this activity works in from the Gulf of Mexico. Once we get past lunchtime, a lot of this should migrate over toward the other side of the state, leaving us with quieter weather as we move through late Saturday afternoon and then right through Saturday evening, as rain opportunities would once again drop back below 50% for the second half of the first half of the weekend. How come? Well, you know, I mentioned before how that trail of trailing tropical moisture that's behind Helene is still impacting our weather. This graphic here is showing you two things. The first thing it's doing with this colored table here is showing you where there's a high amount of precipitable water. The higher the amount of precipitable water, the easier it is for it to rain. And you can kind of connect the dots here from the tropics across South Florida and then right to where what was formerly Hurricane Helene. So as long as that leftover tail of trailing tropical moisture is over us, we have the opportunity for some additional showers and thunderstorms. In the tropics, there's two named systems right now, Hurricane Isaac and Tropical Storm Joyce. Neither one will bother us. What we do have to watch, though, instead, is the region to watch. So here's your two tropical systems that have names right now. They will both stay out to sea, but it's this area here of the Caribbean where right now there's no major organization going on that we'll have to watch over the next 10 days. Right now, the development odds overall are considered low, especially in the two-day outlook, where there really is no opportunity for any kind of organization through this weekend. Instead, the timeline with this feature looks to be more toward the middle part of next week. And at least right now, it looks most likely that whatever forms here would likely drift toward the northwest. Remember, nothing has formed just yet, so very difficult for forecast models to get an idea as to where something is going to go if it hasn't even organized yet. No reason to believe it's going to be a threat to us right now, but of course we'll let you know if anything is to change over the course of the next few days as that feature in the Caribbean perhaps tries to wrap up over the course of the next 10 days.